to TSEN, the Edgewater Sports Entertainment Network. And I am your host, Corey Drayton.
Joined by your co-host, Adonnis Tolbert.
And your other co-host, Johnoy Davis.
And today's video is sponsored by Crush. Johnoy, what's on the topic today?
Today we'll be going through the pages of Edward Waters University's football history, where we will reveal some jaw-dropping stats and facts about our beloved institution. So Nathaniel Glover, that former president of Edward Waters University, well, he was also a member of that 1964 championship winning team. And he still remains one of the most iconic figures in the city of Jacksonville and also one of the most iconic alums of Edward Waters University. In recognition of his contributions both on and off the field, the university decided to name a new stadium in his honor, the Nathaniel Glover Community Field and Stadium, in 2021.
And that's very significant because before 2021, the football team had to play at a variety of different venues within the city of Jacksonville, going place to play home games, which doesn't bring a sense of community for the team and for the fans who want to invest into the team. So being able to have a home stadium in 2021 was one of the biggest things that could have happened for the football community and the program.
Let's talk about recent team performance. The 2023 season, Tigers showcased a competitive edge, averaging 29.3 points per game while giving up 31.5 points to opponents. Hey Tigers, sorry to interrupt, but did you know that Edward Waters University has the Nest? If you're wondering what the Nest is, it is a space designed for student athletic wellness. The Nest is sponsored by Hearts for Mind. For more information, visit heartsformind.org/resources. Offense accumulated a total of 1,194 rushing yards and 2,186 passing yards. Defensively, the team allowed 1,424 rushing yards and 2,003 passing yards over the season. Now let's talk about the 2022 season. The team averaged 23 points.
So as a member of the AME Church, this part is particularly important to me. Edward Waters University, affiliated with the African Methodist Episcopal Church, has a history of competition against other AME affiliated schools. Notably, between 2005 and 2024, the Tigers faced Allen University 6 times, securing 5 victories and 1 loss. So fellas, I want to know what your thoughts were before we did this podcast and what your thoughts are now. What do you think about Edward Waters University football?
So, before this podcast, I didn't know much about football, but looking through history and the history about football at Edward Waters University, it's pretty interesting. I think that the knowledge and history of Edward Waters football will continue to grow.
Adonnis?
As a former football player, it made me interested to see really the full history of Edward Waters. Honestly, it makes me proud to see, some of the things, some of the mind-boggling stats that we have, and the fact that we're able to send somebody to the NFL, which a lot of colleges don't do, and HBCUs included, which is rare. So I'm just overall proud of the institution, and I can't wait to see how it continues to grow.
So I read an article recently that spoke about the 1964 team and the 2004 championship teams being honored at our most recent homecoming. I just hope that a little bit of that stardust falls on our current players.
So that being said,
thank you for joining us with TSEN, the Tiger Sports Entertainment Network.
it's been your co-host, Adonnis Tolbert.
I'm Johnoy Davis.
And Corey Drayton. And until next time, we'll catch you in the jungle.